Greetings, YouTube. It's been a while since I was this excited about breaking news. We have so much hype now for the new buffs of February, the highest being Kingpin, who just looks like a fat stack of legendary buffed flab. And so, in honor of that, we have this thread that appeared recently, as in, last 24 hours, to Marvel Contest of Champions page, where they're talking about honoring Black History Month by recognizing the strength of our champions and celebrating the origins of them becoming cultural icons. Now, some of you might have thought, like myself, when you look at these pictures and like, yeah, but Black Panther Civil War, like War Machine, Falcon got buffed, Miles, like... These champions are very average, especially the Black Panthers, who should be way better. I still have never understood how Killmonger is more valuable than Black Panther when you consider, how that movie turned out in terms of who won and who lost, who was alive and who, spoiler alert, wasn't. So that is a thought that is not exactly hidden from the community. It's not just something of my own, because Mr. Maladar, great dude in his own right, said you should honor them by, I think he meant buffing. Huffing sounds like he's going to get high by watching Black Panther, Bishop, War Machine, and Storm and Miles. And that is a great suggestion, right? That is something that we've been saying on this channel for a while now, and certainly we've been talking about for years overall in the community. And so you will see that eventually there is a reply in this thread from Kabam Mike. Works started on Black Panther Classic, who is actually a 6-star of mine that's awakened. And Miles is also on the list. Miles just needs more love because we want to try and get some VFX love for him too. So this might seem like a pretty casual post, but at the same time, it's huge news. I have always enjoyed Black Panther Classic the most because I love using any champion that stacks bleeds. And that's one of the reasons why one of my favorite masteries, definitely top 5, is Deep Wounds. And even though I miss having it 5 out of 5, it makes the most sense, I think, for diminished returns or diminishing returns to have it go from 5 out of 5 to 4 out of 5 and use the mastery point in something else. But in the meantime, finally, there has been some speculation that they would probably buff Black Panther, but wait until the next Black Panther movie to do it, which would be awesome in the sense that there was confirmed buff. But at the same time, think about what the pandemic has done for the movie industry. We got Red Guardian and Black Widow Deadly Origin months ago, and we still have not seen that movie. So who knows when the next Black Panther is actually going to be completed and released to the community, and certainly when it would be, if at all possible, and it may not be, to be seen in theaters. So I say wait for the Black Panther movie to come out, whenever that's going to be. Get a third skin of Black Panther, which is not too much to ask considering we've had a crazy amount of Spider-Man skins and even Iron Man. In the meantime, just buff the ones that are needing to be buffed. I also am a bit surprised if there's a minor criticism. I'm not trying to be too negative here, but both Black Panthers deserve a buff. Black Panther Civil War is mainly thought of as a defender, though his animations are really easy to dex. It's not like he has any kind of projectiles. Not that he should, given the comic book history of him. But I'm surprised that Kabam Mike didn't say that both versions of Black Panther are going to be reworked. The classic kind of involves the same disappointment some of you had with Hell's Kitchen Daredevil, aka formerly Netflix Daredevil, versus the original Daredevil, who could definitely use a buff when it comes to overall critical damage output, given that he mainly is reliable just as an awakened ability to evade some projectiles, because we also know we have that beautiful, not so beautiful, I should say, True Strike involved in the game. So, yay, we have news that's happening. We'll see if he posted anything else. Here is just a common image, let's give credit where credit's due, by Pac Dan, or Paccaroni Cheese. Now, that's a legendary Twitter tag. That guy deserves more followers. He's got Black Panther Civil War. He's got OG Black Panther. It's images like this that remind you that this is what you commonly get as far as drop rates for the 6-star crystal. So, yay. Huge news. Thank you for those of you who hit me up, including the Dark Knights thread online, who I'm still very honored to be part of. And Kabam Mike, thanks for casually releasing this information about an hour or so ago so that we could report on it and get the community's thoughts on it. It's with that I ask you for your thoughts. Are you pumped about this? Are you surprised that one version of Black Panther is currently being worked at, but they haven't confirmed the other? Or do you think that's fine? Either way, hey, Miles Morales as well. I've always hated using Miles because the random evade makes it tough to parry. That's why I prefer using OG Spider-Man before he's awakened, so that he doesn't have a chance to evade when I'm trying to parry, because that messes me up and can even cost me sometimes a knockout punch in the arena. Have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.